All right, so today we're installing a beautiful console vault in the lower compartment of a Ford F-150 XLT. We're having the console vault. I can't wait to get this in. It's got the CV Elite lock, and there's beautiful locks available, digital, standard, and there's different models, but I love the CV Elite personally. The only thing you're going to need is these 4 self-setting screws and a ratchet and socket. It's that easy. Let's get started. So the very first thing you want to do with the Elite lock and your console vault is reset the passcode. It comes standard from the factory at 0000. You take it, turn it, and it opens up. You don't want to leave it 0000. Probably don't want to do 1234. But what you do is you take a paper clip. In my case, I'm using a handcuff key. There's all sorts of just basic small instruments you can use. You push it in the side and then you set it to the right combination that you want for your console vault. It's that simple, but make sure you do that first before you install it. All right, now that you've set your lock to the proper code that you want to remember, which, ladies and gentlemen, if you break into my truck, that is not my code. You take your center console, you lift it up, and you make sure the area is clean. You also, if there's a factory felt or piece of material in there, take it out because you're going to put it inside your console vault once we're complete. And it's as simple as taking the console vault, sliding it in, and dropping it in place. That's how easy it is. Now, the next step is we're going to take those self-tapping screws and we're going to open the console vault, and I'll show you how to install them now. Once you've installed your console vault, you're going to take the self-tapping screws that came with it, and on the side, you're going to see 4 welded into the console vault screw holes. You're going to take these self-tapping screws and set them by hand until it stops. Then you're going to take a ratchet and socket and gently give a couple turns on one, the other, and alternate all the way around the 4 until they're set. Do not over tighten them and really crank it down because that's unnecessary and you'll strip potentially the sidewalls of the truck console. So what you want to do is take the self-tapping screws, give 2 or 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns, 2 or 3 turns, and go all the way around until it's snug. But you don't have to like jack it super tight. That's it. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, once you hand tighten the 4 self-cutting screws in the welded screw holes. So it's already a simple process. Now I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and my tightens 1, 2, 3, 4, and just make sure it gets a nice even fit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the 4 screws are now set. I didn't even use a wrench. I used this little silly Christmas gift I got, and it had a ratchet set on it, and that's what I used to install this. So it shows you you can do it by hand, you can do it with a ratchet. The key is don't over tighten. And now your console vault is ready to go. Enjoy.